YouTube? It's your boy again, Khris, here about some more Khris wrestling views. Today, you guys are going to be doing my WWE NXT Takeover Stand and Deliver night 1 of it, and then we got night 2 that's coming on tonight. Today is Thursday, so uploading this video on Thursday. So tonight, last night's WWE NXT Takeover Stand Deliver. You guys, it was a pretty good show and everything. A lot of the talent did some tremendous work. And I have to say the least, you guys, that it was a pretty good NXT Takeover Stand and Deliver. Back and forth action was pretty awesome, you guys. And so I want to go ahead and jump into the matches and give my thoughts and my opinions over the match, you guys. So let's go ahead and jump into it right now. All right. So the first match of the opening, they did the USA American flag thingy. After then, you guys, with seeing the crowd out, seeing the crowd out there, it made it seem like it used to be, like years and years ago, before before the COVID-19 pandemic thing started, you guys. So, it's pretty good to see the crowd back in there once again. So like I said, let's go ahead and talk about the first match. First match was the Bruiserweight Pete Dunne versus Kushida to see who is the best technical wrestler in the world today. And the match was pretty lengthy. Kushida was up on the top rope with Pete Dunne and flipped him off the top like a arm bar suplex or something like that. And on Pete Dunne, then Kushida kept on targeting Pete Dunne's arm. And so after then, you guys, he kicks it and do all the other stuff. Dunne snaps the fingers, of Kushida. And then after then, you guys, Dunne hits the bitter end on Kushida to pick up the victory. I have to say the match was a pretty good, it was a pretty good, solid match, to say the least, you guys. Now we know that Pete Dunne is the best technical wrestler. In my prediction video, I did say that Pete Dunne will win. So I won that one. All right, match 2, you guys, which was the Gauntlet Eliminator. It was Leon Ruff came out first, and then it was Isaiah Swerve Scott. And then those two fought. After those two fought for a little while, Bronson Reed came out as number 3. After all three of them fought, after Bronson Reed, it was Dexter Lumis. After Dexter Lumis, it was LA Knight. I think I'm missing one. I think I'm missing someone. Who was it? Somebody else? I don't think so. But oh yeah, Cameron Grimes. I apologize, you guys. Cameron Grimes was in there as well. And pretty much, you guys, Isaiah Swerve Scott really was, putting on a great performance, last night in the Gauntlet Eliminator. But, Bronson Reed ends up picking up the victory by doing I call it the tsunami splash off the second rope onto Isaiah Swerve Scott. I was hoping Isaiah Swerve Scott was going to win, but my prediction, I lost that one because I said that it was going to be Dexter Lumis that was going to win in my prediction video. If you guys want to check my prediction video out as well for tonight's, when I said in my video night 2 of WWE NXT Takeover night 2. So go ahead and check my video out. I'll put it at the end of this video, and go ahead and click on that and check out my prediction video. All right, so that was my loss on that guy Eliminator. So third match, you guys, which was WWE United Kingdom Championship match. It was Tommaso Ciampa versus the General Walter, you guys. And let me back up a little bit. With those other two matches, you guys, both of those competitors with Pete Dunne and Kushida put on a great match. It got eliminated, was definitely a great match. But my rating, I gave the Pete Dunne versus Kushida match, I gave that a number. I gave that a 3. The second match, you guys, with the got eliminated, I gave that a 5-star because Isaiah Swerve Scott really stole the show more than Leon Ruff, more than Dexter Loomis, you guys, which definitely surprised me. So hopefully he'll get a push somewhere soon, you guys. So he can be possibly facing Bronson Reed. If Bronson Reed wins tonight on wins tonight on WWE Nxt Takeover Night 2, you guys. So let's go ahead and jump on. Like I said, the WWE United Kingdom Championship match, Tommaso Ciampa versus the General Walter. But Walter ends up winning with like Walter and Tommaso Ciampa were like slapping to the chest, and you can tell, you guys, that Walter, start to show all red up here, you guys, and like Walter, also Walter, he was on the outside of the rope as Tommaso Ciampa was, against the announce table, and Walter slapped the shit out of out of the announce table. I was like, man, you guys. So they did put on a pretty good match too. I give that a solid 3 for that match. In my prediction, who did I say? Was it my prediction? I said Tommaso Ciampa, so I lost that match. So it is what it is, you guys. So let's go ahead and go on to the fourth match. The fourth match, which was MSK versus the Grizzled Young Veterans versus Legado del Fantasma. MSK picks up the win. They hit their finisher on Legado del Fantasma, I believe that was. But MSK, they won the NXT tag titles. They are on top of the mountain, you guys. They are definitely ready to face whoever steps up next, whether it's Legado del Fantasma, whether it's Danny Burch and Oney Lorcan when they come back, or whomever, you guys. So I'm ready to see what's in store for them as they are the new NXT Tag Team Champions. Let me back up one, and talk about Tommaso Ciampa and Walter. Tommaso Ciampa, is a great wrestler. But we noticed last night that he didn't have all the gray hair on his head like he did, with numerous weeks before last night. And Walter has been the WWE United Kingdom champion for 2 years and 2 days now, which I was like, man, who can dethrone Walter? That is still the question that is lingering in my head. But like I said, I have to give credit to where credit is due with Walter, because Walter is the superstar that definitely deserves that title, and definitely deserves to possibly even be a world champion someday. Like I said, he's a fantastic wrestler, you guys, hands down on that. All right, and like I said, on the MSK Young Veterans Legado del Fantasma match, I gave it a 5-star. It was fast action, you guys, and they did tear the house down on NXT Takeover Stand and Deliver. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into the main event, you guys, which was the Genius of the Sky, Io Shirai, versus Raquel Gonzalez for the WWE NXT Women's Championship, you guys. The match was pretty solid. I wouldn't say it was great like the Gauntlet Eliminator or the tag team title match though, which I gave those 5 stars, as I said. But Raquel Gonzalez ends up with using that high choke slam on Io Shirai, because she did it on the outside on the little stage, and then, you know, did it again when she got into the ring. And your winner and new WWE NXT Women's Champion, Raquel Gonzalez, you guys. So Io Shirai, you know, her reign is over. Now she's no longer WWE NXT Women's Champion. Will she get her rematch tonight? Who knows? We will definitely have to find out tonight. So thank you all for watching Khris Wrestling Views. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you tell your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister, your friends who watch professional wrestling, who used to watch it, who wants to start watching it, to make sure to subscribe to my channel. Also, you guys know I have other co-hosts and stuff here with me, you know, talking about it, but I really do this solo on my own. So thank you all, like I said, for watching Khris Wrestling Views. Subscribe, and view all my other content, you guys. I gotta put a link right here, you guys, so you can watch my playlist of all my other videos that I made from now all the way back till December, and so on and so forth. Also, you guys, like I said, I'm going to be doing my WWE Nxt Takeover Stand and Deliver Night 2 review as well. Thank you all for watching Khris Wrestling Views here on YouTube.com. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, you guys, and click that notification bell for more videos to come here.